welcome to this week's 2-minute tip on Nettie's Notes. Last week we talked about 3 of my favorite breakfasts, and today I'll be talking about lunch for my kids. Thanks to my friend Cheryl for specifically asking that I talk about packing lunches. Right now I have 7 kids who go out the door in the morning, and so every morning I'm packing 7 lunches. Lunches, like I said, are not my specialty. I'm not really a cook, and I don't really love being in the kitchen. And so for me, I'm looking for something that's quick and easy and efficient and also a little bit healthy to send with my kids in the morning. I have a staple lunch that I put out most days. And the reason I don't change it up too much is because we have so much abundance in our lives and so many opportunities that I think it doesn't hurt kids if they eat the same lunch 5 days a week. Then we can change it up on the weekends and get a little bit fancier once in a while. But for the most part, our kids have a lot. And so I don't feel like I need to give them a big fancy new thing every time they eat lunch. The first thing I always put in lunch is a sandwich. Like I said before, I buy the Aspen Mills bread at Sam's Club, and pretty much we just do peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every day. So I start the morning, I make 5 or 6 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, cut them in half and put them in baggies, and then that's the first part of their lunch. I always put in some type of vegetable. So I put in tomatoes or carrots or some slices of my favorite cucumber. I just put those all in a baggie, and again, they have just a little baggie of vegetables. That's the second part of their lunch. I like to buy the cheese sticks at Sam's Club, and so that's a quick and easy thing to put out that they can also add to their lunchbox. I don't like to buy a lot of processed, pre-packaged foods, but cheese sticks are easy and fairly healthy, and they give the kids some protein. I like to do one type of snack for the lunch, and mostly we do veggie straws. We might do crackers or granola bars once in a while. Again, I buy the veggie straws at Sam's Club. They're fairly healthy. I bag the veggie straws, and that way they're not as expensive as the individual baggies, and that's another piece of the lunch. And then finally, I add some fruit. I have this fruit basket in my kitchen, and I keep it stocked full of oranges, tangerines, bananas, apples, grapefruit, and I just put a bunch of fruit on the counter, and the kids grab a fruit or they go to the fruit basket and get what they want. The easiest way for me to pack their lunches is to simply put all of the options out on the counter, and then they can come and get what they want. I've tried to teach my kids that the first thing you eat is your sandwich, and then you add in all of the other things. If by chance we're having something special that day like chips or veggie straws or maybe a cookie or a brownie, then I ask my kids to save that to the end. Anything that they don't finish at school, they bring home, and it's supposed to be their snack as they get home. Then they clean out their lunchbox, save the baggies that are still good to use and put those in our drawer, and then put their lunchbox away for the next day. This has been the easiest way for me to manage lunches for a crowd and to hopefully get through those millions of lunches for the masses. Once in a while I'll have them take hot lunch at school, or I'll put in a special treat, or we'll do a tuna sandwich or a ham sandwich or something different. But for the most part, I just do the basic lunch every day, and it helps kids be grateful for what they have. We just read Caddy Woodlawn as a family about how the kids took turkey sandwiches to school every day for months. And I thought, wow, we sure have a lot of variety, and our kids are very blessed. But I think it's healthy for kids to have simple, easy lunches and learn to appreciate food and what they have. I hope this 2-minute tip will make your motherhood and your lunchtimes a little bit brighter and a little bit smoother. Join me next time for some of my favorite dinners. We'll see you later.